Hi friends, welcome back to Harvest Hill Cottage. I've got some fun DIY vintage inspired fall decor for you today. And please subscribe if you haven't already so we can get to know each other better. And hang in there with me until the end so you can see the latest pictures of my fur baby Bentley. I like to purchase foam pumpkins from the craft store. They're reasonably priced and those stems just twist right off. The porous surface of the foam pumpkins is perfect for accepting paint. So I just went ahead and painted up all my pumpkins. I chose a palette of muted colors because I prefer muted fall colors over the brighter tones. I think the muted tones complement cottage style decor as well. All of my paint is Fusion Mineral Paint, which you can find on our website at harvesthillcottage.com. I will list the supplies used in the description box below. Once your pumpkins are dry, they are ready for embellishing. The hole left behind from the stem is perfect for adding whatever florals and greenery and stem that you want. I pick up my florals from Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby when they're on sale. This is a drawer pull or door pull that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. You can use all kinds of things for stems, drawer pulls, old jewelry. Get creative with your stems. Of course, you can also just use a stick from the yard. And I reinforced everything with my glue gun. Now don't worry about the ugly edges with the glue because you can fill that in and cover that up with some Spanish moss. And I really love that look. I have a stash of old bobbins that I picked up from a thrift store, and I thought it would make a really cute vintage stem. You can get creative with your stems. Think outside the box here. What about you? What do you have in your stash that you could use to embellish your pumpkins? Let me know in the comments below. You can make a pumpkin stack too. I just inserted a bamboo skewer to secure the pumpkins together, and the bamboo skewer pokes right into the foam nicely. Then I just secured it with some hot glue. I used a tiny pine cone for the stem on this one, and then I had a coil of old rusty wire in my stash, and I just thought that would make a really cool vine sort of poking out and cascading down the stack. So I just poked it right into the foam, and then I just used a bit of hot glue to secure the wire in place, and I think it turned out really cool. Handcrafted home decor is really special. It's one of a kind. It just adds a really sweet, warm touch to my decor, I think. I also sell my handcrafted items in my retail space. I have 2 retail spaces, and we're about to add a third in Virginia. I am I'm obsessed with thrifting, and I love to take my thrifted pieces and upcycle them into unique home decor. This is an old shelf that I picked up at an estate sale, actually. I got a whole stack for $1 a piece, and I printed out a vintage botanical print that I was going to put in this thrifted gold frame, but I just felt like it was a little too much gold and yellow. So I switched gears and I painted up that shelf in the color ash. And then I used a lighter to burn off the edges of the botanical print just to age it up even more. And then I used a decoupage medium to apply the print to the shelf. I will post the link below to a really cool website where I get my vintage prints for free. This is an old mason jar I picked up at a thrift store for 25 cents. I painted it in the color ash as well and added some fall florals. There's more of those bobbins from my stash. I just tied them up with some jute string and added some fall florals. And there you've got 3 quick and easy fall pieces from my thrifted stash. The last project is some fun fabric no-sew pumpkins. I pick up foam at the Dollar Tree. I rounded the edges with a craft knife and I just created a cloud of filler with polyfill and just position that foam in the center of my fabric. I have some old silver-plated kind of random silverware, and I thought they would make really fun stems for this project. And I just poked it in the foam, secured with some hot glue, and then just pull up your fabric circle up around, sort of gathering around your stem. Whatever you use as your stem is fine. Here I'm just using some drop cloth fabric that I cut into a circle and then I frayed the edges. You can use whatever fabric you like. You just want to create those gathers around your stem so that you have the look of a pumpkin. And then arrange the fabric at the top until you like the way that it falls around your stem. Then in lieu of sewing, I just use a rubber band and I tightly attach the rubber band around the stem to secure the fabric in place. You can sew in this step here if you prefer with a needle and thread, but I just felt like the rubber band trick was a lot quicker. Then I just tie either ribbon, or you could tie some twine or jute string around the rubber band to camouflage. This is one I made out of some burlap with frayed edges and another one of those bobbins for the stem. And you can embellish these as well with some greenery or leaves or some florals. Just get creative and make it your own. If you are a reseller, this particular project is super affordable. Here's all the pumpkins, all done and hanging out together. Really liking the way these turned out. I will be decorating and staging my home for fall over the next couple of weeks, and I will be doing a video on that. Please subscribe if you haven't already so we can hang out again. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Grateful for you. Take care and God bless.